Hey guys, Bolt here, and we're here for episode 8 of Digital Circus. I was going to record this a little bit later on my end, but I can't go to Instagram, I can't go to Facebook, I can't go to YouTube, I can't go anywhere without the possibility of this episode getting teased for me. I already got the notice that basically Kane is snapping this episode. Um, so I'm slowly getting more into like what I should do, also with like reactions and stuff. So very first thing is I'll be starting to add stuff to the front to make sure things like this is known. I really need to figure out how to flip it. It's weird. So basically, anyone with epilepsy, please be advised of this show. All my channels and all the other stuff is in the description below, and also this video's link is also in the description. So go watch that on your own. I also heard a good little thing is if you like to watch reactions but you want to make sure people get their numbers, put in the episode in a separate tab, mute it, that way they still get the view and the interaction on your part. So yes, epilepsy warning, looks like photosensitivity, and then also most of Glitch shows are also slightly more adult. And then please go support the official release. So let's get into this episode that looks like it's gonna be batshit crazy. Oh, did I get... Oh, I don't like this. It's like moving back and forth between my ears. Is this the making of Kane? Because this feels like an AI being fed images to make the show, the game. So my theory out the rip is that it looks like Kane's AI was fed all of this stuff to kind of be able to create stuff for the game. And it feels like some other AI was starting to get fed a better stream of stuff. Probably to make him more, the AI stable. So I wonder if this is supposed to be able... because I wonder if like Kane took notice of the other AI and basically, as it would, it just consumed the code that Abel was fed. This episode is gonna be it's so bad though. Based on what how everybody was left. That's a weird.
People waste 1,400 hours a year.
Okay. Oh. Is this the first abstraction? Because that's the guy that we see on the hot dog and stuff, and that's Kinger. So we're gonna be. I think I've heard people say that in the teaser, Queenie was supposed to be a part of the teaser. So do we actually get a voice here? Huh. So I'm guessing this is like the first set of characters, which this feels very 80s, 90s because of like the colorations, like stripes and polka dots and multicolors. So we have a jelly bean, Barney's cousin, and like a gummy worm that has detail on it. And then aside from just Martha speaks on her hind legs, and then I don't know what it's called, that little guy. This one, the cyan and purple. Maybe like a sock puppet or something?
Another chess piece, huh? How are you holding up?
I just don't know what's happening. We never made anything like this.
I just hope that...
Wait.
Are you?
It's... you.
Oh my God.
I wish I could remember your name.
Same.
I'm so sorry I roped you into this with me.
It's quite strange, isn't it?
Listen, no matter what happens, I'll always...
And into the cellar you go. Golly, we're running out of humans here. Now don't you go abstracting on me too. Seriously.
Okay.
What? What? Hello? Guys? I can't figure out how to... guys? Hello? Can you help me out here? What's happening? Can anybody...
Ragatha was the first one to like drop in after the first initial crew. And this makes the gunfight talk between the two so much more she's literally the only reason he didn't abstract.
Hear me?
I can hear you. Are you okay?
Who are you? How do I take this off?
Whoa, a new one? So it is possible. Looks like you got a new buddy after all, Kinger.
Kinger. Right.
Is this really...
I was hoping new minds could show up. I have to make some more preparations for this amazing breakthrough!
Wait. Did Kang, like, get people to come through? Did he advertise, like, getting stuck in the game? Because that's what it's feeling like.
How do I get out of this?
I don't know,
What do you mean?
but everything's gonna be okay. Do you remember your name?
I'm...
Agatha,
Huh?
Well, back to modern day.
you doing okay?
That's a good question.
Golf Galaxy is the place for.
Well, really hate to say it, guys, but I told
Don't you even! Do not even f***ing begin to say that sentence like you didn't try to keep us all trapped here forever.
Anything could have happened when you press those buttons. It doesn't matter.
It seemed to matter back when you did it. What if you did ruin our one chance at
And
leaving?
what if Abel was secretly evil? What if we all got stranded in the void? What if it wasn't real? So it doesn't matter. Never did.
How can you say that like you didn't try to f*** us all over?
He's right, though.
What? Gangle.
It doesn't matter what could have happened. We could argue about it and hurt each other all day long, but that's not gonna help anybody. I think what we need to do now is to just be there for each other.
She's right. We've all done bad things, but we're also all we've got. I think we need to abandon the idea of leaving.
What do you...
We got our hopes up, and we were let down. I don't know what exactly happened with Kaufmo, but we can't let that despair consume us. We should focus on what we have. Like you said, constantly chasing an unattainable goal will drive us crazy. Maybe what we have to do now is to just live.
Oh, man. I had dreams and goals. I wanted to be able to leave my mark somewhere in the world. How am I supposed to just abandon that?
You've made a mark in my life.
I know, you're probably right, but it just really sucks.
So, another thing that's coming to mind, if I'm remembering correctly, there's only one more after this. Either one more or two more. But this feels very depressing. Something has to happen by the end of this one, just to be like, there is still hope.
We're all in this together.
And we'll always be in this together. No matter what.
Hey. That includes you too.
Huh?
Listen, we're not gonna have you wandering off alone somewhere and abstracting or something. You're a pain in the ass, but you're still one of us.
Oh no.
You think I'm capable of abstracting?
Oh no.
You guys worry too much.
We need a vacation.
Oh. Oh no. I don't like that symbolism. Cutting him off from the rest of the group like that. I mean, of course he's self-isolating here. Isolating.
I don't understand, Bubble. They want an exit, they want answers, they want something real. I give them an adventure that covers all of that, and they still hate it? Surely they don't want to actually leave me, right?
No way, Jose. No way, no how.
I do everything for these people. I slave over these adventures for them. I step outside my comfort zone to appeal to them, and they still hate them. I made a program that creates a body perfectly encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too. I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
The feeling that they just files, and they hate those program that creates a...
I made a program that creates a body
perfectly
encapsulating their mind files. That's weird. That's a weird one. That he created the bodies specifically to help, like, their minds transfer. That's a weird one. And I'm guessing this is where Bubbles officially, like, broke
encapsulating their mind files, and they hate those too.
Oh, hold on. So, I don't mean broken. I mean, like, Bubble is an NPC who's limited. And I think what Kane is doing these last recent episodes is, it's like trying to force him to do stuff, and that's possibly where things like cursing and all that are coming up. So I think his time as sitting around might be over.
I'm starting to get the feeling that they just hate.
Why would they hate you when they could just hate you?
This is why I was created. This is my function.
They'd rather abstract than go on your adventures.
That can't be true. I do everything for them. Don't they get that I'm trying?
Maybe you're just genuinely bad at this.
Shut up! No. I fixed that. I can solve any problem. I can solve this one. That's what this is. A big puzzle that I need to solve.
Defective.
Shut up!
Broken. Onward.
Enough!
Maybe you deserved to be abandoned. You really were the lesser of the two. You ruined this.
Enough! Who do they think they are? I give them everything, and they spit in my face! Don't they know what I'm capable of? Humans! They only think about themselves. They're spoiled! They won't abstract. They won't leave me. I won't let them! I'm better! I'm more powerful! I'm the original! I am God!
Well, we've officially...
Let's get this show on the road!
Oh no. Oh, fuck.
What was that?
Hello, my little fortuitous fruitcakes! Today's adventure is...
Kane, we're not in the mood. Why don't you answer some of our questions? We have a lot of them.
Who has time for questions when there's a whole wacky world of hijinks out there?
Yeah, hey, you have a lot of explaining.
Hey!
Alternatively, I don't got to explain diddly squat.
Can you just give us some time to process everything?
Or how about we skip the melodrama and get right to the fun?
No, Kane. We have a lot on our minds right now, and we're not going on an adventure.
I see. And since when were you in charge? Do you have any idea how much I do for you guys? How much I obsess over trying to make things perfect? How many insults I have to ignore to do my job? You have a lot on your minds? Don't make me laugh. I have a new adventure for you, and you should consider participating.
And if we refuse?
Maybe I'm not getting through to you. It's news to me that it's news to you. To which degree, who answers to who?
Well, I'm gonna have to break this up a lot, or I'm gonna have to mute it here because music just sucks when it comes to a show. Especially the fact that I think they still have a deal with Netflix. Another thing I did not mention is I think they've drastically updated the animation, because just Pomni right here, just vibrant colors. Her like model feels more detailed than me. But it's also just like, this is so compact with stuff that I think this is gonna be one of the best episodes for like the lore puller parters. Matt, but I need you to come back and pull this apart for everybody, please. But it's just, I'm trying to like put my mind together just because there's just so much happening. That's what I was gonna say is his crash out that's happening right now. I've seen so many people make like fan animations and like they didn't use those exact words, but they went about it the same way, and I was hoping for it. This is just like, this feels like the most fan servicey crash out that Kane could have had. But alright, like I said, for the music, I'm gonna have to like, when I notice something, say something to kind of space it.
We could go on and on, but in the end, who are we kidding? My divinity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems our regime has plummeted south. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time you see that this great marquee is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap on in and take it on the chin, and don't forget who's running the show.
Okay, so straight up, he's basically saying you're gonna be a part of the show, or you're gonna be cut off by the knees. So it's like, I'm gonna say Zubul will be the first one to reject, and we're gonna see what happens by the end of the episode to someone who says no. Because I think everybody else is gonna be agreeable and passive for the most part. But I think Zubul will be the first one to say something, and I think she, in terms of everybody else, will be the easiest one to kind of show, because I don't think they would be able to show really what they could do with the others, but really you could just have Kane pull her apart and kind of leave her to see as everyone else kind of suffers his wrath. Kind of be like the Watcher, like what is that one thing from Crisis on Infinite Earths? It's a pariah, basically, kind of seeing how everything is destroyed in pursuit of other things.
Now look at this! Absolute bliss! Oh, what a shock! Watch where you walk! I'm the host, I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just feeling used. Oh, what a goddamn shame! Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a cleanse. Put on your Sunday best, because I
Callbacks to previous episodes. So I love how he's like using the mannequins as like the backgrounds here. So, what is that? Oh, is it part of Zooble? That little piece there? So we're seeing the aftermath of episode 2. He's already eaten everybody but the princess. Okay. What is this, episode 3? The angel head? Spudsies with the glowing queen. So. Remains is how you prime your brains. One to me, but you're too blind to see that I'm the one who's running the
I think we all understand each other now. Welcome back! I can't believe you didn't pick up on the context clues. It was practically spelled out for you. What are you, stupid? Next one's gonna be even crazier. Hope you're ready. By the way, Kinger, I need you for something. Come with me.
Huh?
I don't know how many more of these new adventures I can handle. What? Got nothing positive to say about this one?
Oh.
I can't take this anymore. We gotta do something about this or I'm gonna lose my mind!
I never should have antagonized him so much. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Break time! Gotta brainstorm some new ideas!
He shredded me.
I see it. So I'm guessing he's gonna be targeting Kinger. Just because he knows how dangerous Kinger can be. And in the flashback, it does sound like he was the creator. And having those moments, and then I'm guessing Queenie had nothing to do about it. So
I think we should get out of the open for a bit.
it won't help you though.
I haven't been up here in a while.
We should just indulge a little while we have the time to. I don't know what Kane has planned next, but I'm guessing it's not anything good.
Yep.
He's gotta get bored of all this sometime, right?
He's not a human. I'm not sure if we can properly gauge how he thinks.
Oh, God. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You know, things were just fine here until you and Zooble came along. Nothing? Okay.
What, Gangle and Zooble?
What are you?
Oh.
Just give it a sec. Trust me. Kinger, you there?
I'm where? It's dark in here.
What exactly are we waiting for?
No, she's right. Just give it a bit.
I mean, true, they can't really just go into a dark place anymore.
I've got a bucket on my head. I'm guessing you don't want me to remove it.
Kinger.
Hey, Pomni.
Wait, the bucket makes him sane?
Darkness. It's a long story.
What's happening?
What do you know about Kane?
It's a little hazy, but I remember C&A.
That was just an adventure, right?
No, C&A is a real company. I worked for them.
Wait, they really made this game?
No, we didn't make games. We were just developing artificial intelligence, specifically creative AI. The kind that could come up with its own ideas and create things within the program.
What is going on right now?
Kane was our first semi-successful attempt at that. I can't remember what we originally called him, but he was one of my greatest achievements as a programmer.
You made Kane?
Partially, yes. I got a few pointers from, I can't remember his real name, but his circus name was Scratch. That man was a...
So everyone on the first thing were workers. So the very first wave were workers of CNN.
Genius.
Wait,
Kane was pretty rough around the edges, though. I wasn't quite on Scratch's level of thinking outside the box, but it was good groundwork for something the rest of the team could wrap their heads around. I can't say the same for Scratch. His ideas were often so bizarre and abstract that the rest of the team had no idea how to work in his language, either due to pure brilliance or the tumor in his head. He was trying to make something. What was it? I'm getting off track. Was there anything specific you needed to know?
wait. I should go distract Kane so he doesn't listen in on this. Just fill me in afterwards.
Are you... I mean, yeah, that's true, but...
Fill me in later.
Be here later.
I will.
I don't like that.
Oh my god. This is real.
Kane's going a bit crazy right now. Is there any way to stop him? Or at least control him?
I see. He's a highly advanced AI, and this is his world. One that he created from nothing. So naturally, he has control over everything. But so do we. In a sense, anyway. We all technically have the ability to conjure, just like Kane. It just comes naturally to him, but requires a lot more skill and concentration for us.
Butterfly.
I'm certain I could alter his code, or at least temporarily put him to sleep until we know how to fix him. I would just need access to a console.
The one behind Kane's office?
No, just a simple computer interface would work. I could get back into the right headspace and essentially conjure Kane's code into the console and alter it.
Well, where do we get one of those?
I think I know exactly where to get one. Take turns with Jax distracting Kane. Don't let that bucket come off Kinger's head.
The exit door. She went into the offices where there was a computer. She just needs to track it down. Episode 1 feels... She's confident, though. That's the issue. She's confident. Oh, wait. I forgot the... The volume was up because of, an episode.
Great suggestion, Jax. But as I feared, there just isn't anything stuck between my teeth. Oh, wait. Oh, that's where I parked.
You are so funny.
Could you say it with a little more gusto? That's better.
Hey, Kane!
Yep.
Do you want to hear a list of things we've decided we love about you as our God and Savior?
Whoa, now we're talking.
Well, first of all, we love your...
I know, but I'm bored. Let's go bowling. I'm so proud of you guys.
Wait, what?
Guys.
These are in the shapes of what started when during is these are like his kids as they were?
I'm so proud of you guys.
Yeah, because he would have photos of the office. Yeah, instead of being anxious, she's got a goal. There it is. And then this is gonna be fun.
I feel like it's missing something, right?
It's missing relatability.
You're right, scrap it. Let's go back to the drawing board. Humans just aren't a relatable sculpting material.
You think he's running out of ideas yet, or nah?
Do you need help with power or anything?
Nah, I can use my imagination for that.
You got this?
I think so. Sure has been a while. I may need some time to get my bearings. Try to help the others distract Kane while I figure this out. He may sense something when I really get into it.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, by the way. For this and, well, everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, are you even trying?
Shut up, Jax.
Where'd Kane go?
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Did you get everything working with Kinger?
I think so. We just need to make sure Kane doesn't check up on him.
What do you think we've been doing?
Omni! That's the relatability we've been missing. You know, I thought this endless onslaught of fun would be a little more satisfying. But I've come to realize that these rapid-pace ideas are a little half-baked.
I'm sure you can come up with new ideas if you put your mind to it.
That's exactly it, though. I am putting my mind to it, and I'm just not feeling that spark I once did. And if you're not having fun, and I'm not having fun, then who is having fun?
I'm having a baby.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why you guys even switched up your tone. If I didn't know any better, it seems like you're trying to... Where's Kinger?
We just wanted to see your new ideas firsthand. We've gotten over our hang-ups, and now we're all just genuinely curious what you're cooking up.
I think I'm just gonna check up on...
We think your ideas suck!
Huh?
Rage bait him!
Is it obvious?
Rage bait him!
We wanted to bait you into testing your new ideas on us so we can make fun of them behind your back.
Ha! That's not true.
Yes, it is! You're a horrible host! You don't care about us at all! You care more about stroking your own ego than giving us anything we'd actually enjoy!
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're a failure! We're all gonna abstract someday, and what will you have then? Nothing.
Stop that.
And this whole stunt? Just torturing us because we hurt your feelings? Pathetic! You're like a child! What kind of all-powerful being has such a fragile ego?
I'm...
You never let us feel like we're at home. You don't comfort anyone when they're upset, and you never bother to understand what it's like in our shoes.
You discourage us from thinking outside the box and doing things our own way.
You lie to us constantly.
And on top of it all, you just don't listen!
Oh no. Good, but not great.
I'm gonna put you freaks in your place!
Huh. What? Wait, so was the bunny suit like weird? Okay, so during I forgot what it was, the gun episode, I think it was, he hears and he sees and he knows a lot of this stuff. So he would have known how Pomni felt about Gummy Goo. She would have known Ragatha's like mother and like how abusive that was. And then I'm guessing the button 9 might be like something has happened in the real world. The putting on multiple faces for Gangle, the finding yourself in many parts from Gangle, Zooble, and then the biggest one being it looks like Jax is acting a certain way because he got made fun of.
Why do you people torment me? It didn't have to be created. I just wanted to fulfill my purpose.
Wait, no.
Wait.
He deleted him.
I think I accidentally killed Kane.
Holy shit.
Ooh. Any others? We got 10 seconds. Yep. One more episode. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. June 19th.
Good news and bad news.
June 19th. What is that? When is that? When is that? When is that? When is that? I have a trip made in June. When was it? Come on, speed up, speed up, speed up. No! I am exactly going on vacation the day of this coming out. Glitch, you had to do this thing. Oh, this, like, I reacted to Mandela Catalog 6. That was mediocre. This was worth the wait. I'm having fun with the shorts of 8 and 9 of Hell of a Boss. Everything is making so much fun. And I am actually, like, I am sad that I got forced to kind of, like, react to this fast. But I kind of needed it because I'm kind of down in the dumps because for some reason it hit me pretty hard. But a lot of, like, actors and stuff are just dying, and it kind of got to me. So when I heard Chuck Norris passed away, it kind of got me down the dumps. My spirits are up again, hoping that this leaves such a mark that things can change. You get that, Mark? It's your time to shine, buddy. This right here, this Iron Lung, Mandela Catalog, the King Pixels Backrooms. There's a few indie series on YouTube that would be nice too. Just all of that stuff. I believe this needs to change the entertainment industry for the better. Because I think things like this coming out on YouTube for free, and you can, like, support them by just getting merch, which everyone does anyways. This right here being so much better than any Marvel movie or any Disney or any of the things I've watched in more recent years, that just makes a statement. And I am just, like, yes, it really didn't do much this episode aside from, like, actually, there's probably a bunch of background stuff, but it's kind of like, aside from, like, some small snippets that kind of, like, confirmed some things, added to some things, and there's, like, a few handful of things, but, like, the fact that this felt like an extremely fun ride, I think, kind of is, like, a good bookmarker in my book for what we should look back on in the future for anything else. And I am sad that we only have one more episode of this. I mean, I am, of course, happy because that means the show is in a good place to move forward without any other issue. And we don't have that constant, what would I say? Well, the issue with a lot of shows, and I think Smiling Friends is actually perfect. Smiling Friends canceled itself. The creators canceled the show because they thought they were going to overstay their welcome. They were going to stretch stuff just because they needed to. And I think that's what's happening, which is perfect with these small series like this. I'm happy. I'm happy small things like the music for Murder Drones is happening, but, like, the fact that this stuff, it has a timeline, and that is it. After that, that IP is dead and gone. you can watch back and reminisce, and you can get stuff at like as things update until a certain point. But the fact that this just is so much better of a story than anything, I don't think I've had this excitement. I don't think ever since I was in my teens when I started like watching a large amount of stuff. But I'm just happy. I'm elated. So I don't think there was really anything aside from the Cain and Abel opening, the little flashback to Kinger and the arrival of the other workers, the extraction of Queenie, I just Jax with that like the ripped skin. I wonder if it's just like it's Kinger. Actually, that makes sense. So Kinger in that one thing said he could change the bodies. I wonder if he made it so like Jax can put a costume on that would react with him. Trying to see if there's anything really else than like the torture of them for that few minutes. The little plan kind of going. The animation is just so much more beautiful. Or like I just didn't recognize it last time, but I think they used it a lot here. I'm trying to... Yeah, this right here. Oh, okay. His nightmare is the fact that once he shows his true self, which it looks like he thinks himself, because it's basically you have your avatar because it's you. I wonder if he sees himself as plain. And this is straight up Pomni. That's Kaufmo. I wonder if this is supposed to be Gangle. So we see Kaufmo and Pomni. Ribbit. Okay. So the only three notable people are. Okay, so that was supposed to be. So these are his three friends. So this right here is what he's supposed to look like, I guess. So I'm guessing him. The idea of him getting turned away by the people he would call friends is why he is scared. And I'm guessing him coming out in not being this rabbit persona is why he's getting abstracted. But this adds to the character. There's going to be something in the end here with this one. This one right here, I think, is going to be revealed, and there'll be something to do with this. So, all right. Well, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm actually pretty shocked that I enjoyed it as much as I did. We definitely got a bunch of stuff to do this week. I think, if I recall, I think I'm taking a break from Donkey Kong this week. So we'll probably do Poke Park yesterday, because you guys are seeing this Thursday, so yesterday would be the thing, and then that gives me time to make the next Dokkan battle video, because that thing takes forever. But alright, I gotta go watch some stuff, and then I want to go to bed. I gotta get some stuff done. But I'll see you guys in the next one.